Howdy folks, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks gameplay with General Ducky. Today we're following myself playing in my Strv S1. Top of the tier on Prokhorovka, South Spawn. And this match is... oh, there are so many words to describe how irritating this match was. Literally, it just bothers me so much. We'll start things off with the fact that I've been trying to get East Tanker in this thing for so freaking long that it's not even funny. Literally, I bought this tank when it first came out. We'll talk about that later, I have an issue. And I've been playing it ever since. It's an awesome tank, I love playing it. It just makes so much money. It's such a good money maker. But I've been trying to get East Tanker in it, and I finally was able to achieve it. I bought it when it first came out because, well, I'm a huge Swedish tank fan. Literally, my favorite tank in the entire world is the Strv 103. And all of its variants. I actually like the C version more. Because the C version, it doesn't have the shield on the front, heat shield. It has the place for it, but most of them didn't have it. But they actually have jerry cans along the side as spaced armor. So when the Swedish tanks came out, and I saw that my favorite tank in the entire world was going to be in them, I literally dropped everything. Like, I just researched the M46 patent. I was almost researching the Object 268. I just dropped everything. Threw them all up in the air. Spent 6 months grinding the Swedish line. Now I have all of them. I own every single Swedish tank that has ever come out. And I'll probably buy the STRV 85 or whatever, I forget what it is. It's going to be basically a Centurion 1. But I'm probably going to buy that too. Here I probably make the biggest mistake of the entire battle. I go up here, I see myself get spotted, and yet I set up in siege mode anyways. Oh, not even 3 minutes into the battle, and I'm already on a third of my hit points. And the bad part hasn't even started yet. That was just the beginning of the battle. This tank with a fully trained camo crew, camo net, camo paint, has a 62.5% camo rating when sitting still. Throw into that the camo rating that people get from bushes, like that's just sitting out in the open. Throw into the effective camo rating when you're sitting in a bush, oh, they'll never spot you. I say that as I get shot, but that's either because of a blind fire or because of the guy backing up behind me. Now at the beginning of this match, they were talking about how you need to, calling all the heavy tanks retards because they didn't go and take the hill. And I claim that you don't need to take the hill in order to win this map. And honestly, you don't. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze, but anyways. You don't need to take the hill to win this map, and this video is literally just complete proof that you don't have to. The hill is entirely useless if you can control the rest of the map, and the rest of the map is a lot easier to take control of. But as you can see, they've taken all of the south. They literally have the 6 through 0 line all to themselves. And that's perfectly fine. They can take that all they want. I'm an Strv S1 on the most camouflaged map in the entire game. If you want to get Light Tank 15, you want to be on this map. Of course, I've got 3 kills and, like, less than 1,000 damage. Now here's where things start getting interesting. Because now that they've taken that side, they're now going to start moving in one by one. We've also got to take out that guy. That guy, yeah, that guy. He's dead. I didn't get any damage on him, but I still got the track assist. It's all good. I don't remember what I'm doing here. I think I was trying to get in a better position to spot. And that stupid easy 8 for this entire battle is probably going to be, just watch him. He's irritating. Big irritant. Thankfully, I'm able to take out that guy. Now we got no eye over here. Heavy tank number 6 next to him. That frickin' Saint Emile. I'm gonna spoil it. He's coming through here. Or down there. Either way, he's gonna wind up in the middle. There he is. No, that's an Emile 1. There's a full health Emile 1 and a Saint Emile coming in from the south. They have twice as many hit points as we do. And I realize now it probably would have been a better idea to take out the Saint Emile. I mean, go for... I said it in a video earlier, you go for guns, not damage. And I figured, alright, I'll take out the Emile 1. He's probably the more dangerous of the two. Yeah, in retrospect, that probably wasn't the best of choices. So now that they've taken that side, I now have to retreat a little bit, and I probably should have backed up all the way. And I didn't notice until I got spotted that that guy was up there. I guess he wasn't as much of an irritant as I thought he was. That must have been a different battle. But either way, yeah. I now have to sit here and pepper out as much damage from close range as I possibly can. I'm not complaining though, because this tank is perfect for it. This is literally what you need to do in order to ace these tanks. You need to get yourself in a good position where you're not going to be flanked. Make sure you kill off the tanks that are closest to you. And then you just sit there and reap the grapes of your wrath, I guess? Am I using that term right? But yeah, you dominate over everything. Okay, I averaged for 390. You couldn't give me the extra 3 hit points. My goodness. I actually thought I did more damage than I did in this battle. Unfortunately, that guy spotted me, which means he can see me, which also means the artillery can see me. Yeah, in that situation, you have no choice, but you have to move. And thankfully, the arty, blind fires, which means I don't have to worry about him for a little while. At this point, I have 14,000 WNE. And I love it when they're spotted. Honestly, every Swedish tank destroyer from tier 8 through 10, all I did was I put a shell rammer on them, and then I put Binox and Coated Opera. Or Binox and Camonet, that's it. And nothing terribly interesting happens from here on out. I mean, it's basically just I go looking for the artillery. Yeah. Just pay attention to the clock because, yeah. That's kind of not on our side. I expected him to be up in the A0 area, so I went up there. But, as it turns out, He wasn't. He was down at our cap. Yeah, he's down there. The 13F3 goes in after him. But unfortunately, he kind of gets taken out by the M44. So now I can... I still think I can make it. And then I noticed that our Saint Emile isn't on cap. If he was on the cap, then I would have tried to go for it, but at this point, he can't cap on his own. I have to cap with him. And I also didn't realize that if I had sent him an invite, I could have gotten a Brothers in Arms too. And then the arty starts blind firing and yada 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 yada. Yeah, you don't need to know the rest. Yeah. I wind up sending him an invite at some point. I think it's like right at the end of the battle. Yeah, there it is. Couple seconds left, but he doesn't accept it, and we don't get to kill the arty. At least we won, though. That battle, I picked up an ace tanker, a bruiser, duelist, fire for effect, high caliber, and a top gun. I was top for damage, kills, and experience on either team. I fired 26 shells, hit 21, penned 19, did 5,854 damage, 4,620 of which was from over 300 meters. I received 3 hits, 2 penetrated, 1 did not. I spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 10, killed 6, did 714 assist damage, and captured 40% of the enemy base. As I said, I was running a credit reserve with this one, plus 100%, or plus 50%, I guess. And after taxes, I pocketed 188,000 experience. Now, if you want to get an idea what this would have been like if I wasn't running a credit reserve and just a premium account, you can look at this. Because if I was just running a premium account, that still would have been over 110,000 profit. But, either way, I received about 5,000 experience. Not that that matters, it all went towards the crew anyways. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.